A Bay County veteran is using the game of golf and a very unique device to help others with the same way that those tools helped him.
I thought my life was over. When they reintroduced me to golf, it was truly a game changer. I got my life back.
Air Force and Air National Guard veteran James Tipton, or Tip as he's known by his friends, has always had a knack for the game of golf. His life was turned upside down after an accident left him a paraplegic, and he thought he would never play again. Till one day he was introduced to a special organization with a very special device.
To be honest with you, it literally saved my life. I was in a dark place for 5 or 6 years, hooked on opioids, benzos, alcohol, suicidal ideations. And when I was introduced by the Stand Up and Play Foundation to this cart, it was a game changer for me. Literally, not just game of golf, but the game of life.
The Stand Up and Play Foundation is a national nonprofit that helped develop a chair called a Paramobile, making golf once again possible at a high level.
The chair is an erector seat, so it stands you up, sits you back down with a joystick, drive to the ball, stand up, hit, sit back down, drive, your clubs hang on the side. So it's essentially a golf cart, but like an electric wheelchair.
Tipton acquired a Paramobile for his personal use, but he wasn't satisfied knowing that there were many others like him that didn't share the same privilege.
And I told them, I said, this was not good enough for me, I needed more. And they said, what do you mean you need more? I said, I need another cart, I need something. How do I give back to the veteran community? What can I do? So they awarded me a second cart so that I could build this chapter.
Fast forward to the present, Tipton is now the director of the Florida Panhandle Golf Therapy Alliance and partnered with Stand Up and Play to establish their first chapter in the Panhandle. His focus to help veterans has turned into weekly meetings at the Bay Point Golf Club and creating a welcoming community.
There's been a stigma associated with PTSD, and really I feel like it's kind of considered a weakness if you reach out to get some help. And so to stand up and actually get the help that you need, I think is an act of courage in and of itself.
The Stand Up and Play chapter in Bay County is only getting started, but Tipton expects his dream to keep on growing.
My goal eventually is to go from Mobile to Jacksonville and just help as many veterans, PTSD veterans, children with disability, fire, police, and EMS, and just grow across the Panhandle as far as we can. This is my passion. This is my passion, and as many people as I can help, I'll just do it as long as I have the ability.
Tipton and the organization, they will be meeting every Tuesday morning out at the Bay Point Golf Club, starting in the mornings at 8:30 with a coffee social and then spending some time out on the range.